What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Ghost Rider 730. Hope you guys enjoy this video. I had to really ask myself, I was really gonna get the PlayStation 4 Pro, and I really don't know, kind of second guessing, because from what I seen myself watching the Sony event, I wasn't that impressed at all. They showed some games, yeah, like Shadow of Mordor, Tomb Raider, Mass Effect, you know, and Spider-Man, but they showed those games running on the Pro. But to be honest, come to find out, the games that they showed were not even running in 4K. Now, this is crazy. This is supposed to be 4.2 teraflops. Sony has been playing their consumers like suckers. Straight out the gate, I've been saying this a while back. You can check. Playing their consumers, you know, since launch. 9 out of 10 of their exclusive games always getting delayed to the following year. Sometimes 2 or even longer than that, to make it look like they have exclusives for the following year. But you hardcore Sony fanboys eat that shit up. Ponies, whatever you want to call yourselves. You know. But anyway, man, on my choice on getting the PlayStation 4, I didn't even know I was going to get it. You know, my wife, out of nowhere, tells me to pick up after work, to go shopping and look around. But she was like, babe, let's go inside this mom and pop game store, you know. As she was looking around, I went off, and as always, you know, I'm looking around the Xbox One section, basically, you know, to look for games and shit, see if anything, you know, came out, something catch my eye. So, you know, my wife calls me over and she said, I'm buying you the PS4. I was like, what? Nah, I don't want that shit. And I thought about it. I was like, you know what?
Maybe.
Let me cop this shit. You know, it's a gift. I don't want to make my wife feel bad. You feel me? So it was a gift for my wife. You know, I was like, word, we both chose the Uncharted 4 bundle, vanilla. It came with the game. My reason for not buying the PlayStation 4 Slim, the Uncharted 4 bundle, was straight up, that shit is dog shit. You know, straight facts. It ain't fucking with the Xbox One Slim S. You already know. The best box is Xbox. But anyway, that's neither here or there. I should wait for the greatness, the 4K PS4 Pro. So I'm like, Then I thought about it. I'm like, I had to really think hard, guys. And I decided to go with the regular PS4 over the PS4 Pro. Because on real performance, the regular PS4 held better frame rates than the so-called fake 4K PS4 Pro. You know, more like an upscaler to getting close to that 4K. You already know. Same way Sony sold it to their consumers, the 1080p 60 frames. But you already know. It's more like the 1080p 30 frames per second console. You know, Sony started this shit with, we have the most powerful console, 1080p 60 frames. Y'all remember that, man. And their fanboys was all hype. The YouTubers out there was on that hype trash talking about it. If it ain't 1080p 60 frames, give us death. Now there should be a lot of dead motherfucking ponies out there, because I can understand the 1080p, but not the 60 frames per second, man. There is no big AAA exclusives on that console really running locked in 60 frames per second. And no, I'm not talking about remastered exclusives, or should I say ported over exclusives or third-party games. I'm not talking about that. Now, why is this Sony getting mad at Microsoft for taking shots at them and saying basically, that's not very sportsmanlike. Sony really has some kind of fucking nerve. But now they playing victim this time around. Do they remember we are for the gamers? PlayStation is for the gamers. 1080p 60 frames. Man, I want to know down in my comment section about how you Sony gamers PS4 4-ons feel about the PS4 Pro. And y'all know it ain't fucking with the Scorpio. Y'all know that, and I know. Trust me, fucking insider. I know straight up that that's gonna be a 4K hitting 60 frames. Way better than that whack ass PS4 Pro, man. It is what it is. It's your boy Ghost Rider 730. Peace.